Hello, my student. How are you doing? We are together again today. Hey, you young. Did you get up early in the morning? Yes, you have to come to class. Okay, me too. But if I don't come, who will teach the lesson? Okay. Today our topic is about obligation necessity. The lesson is aimed at pre-intermediate level to practice to target secretors must and have to obligation and necessity and to use relevant vocabulary. Okay, these are modal verbs. Modal verbs have different times and different meaning, so they have many variants, but we start step by step. First, all with have to, has to, and must. Okay, first, have to, has to. The expression have to, has to are used to express an obligation. This obligation usually comes from the environment. Positive form, negative form, questions form. Positive form, subject have to, has to, plus verb. Examples, I have to go to the school. She has to sign the document. We use have to with this subject. I, you, we, they. We use has to with this subject. He, she, it. Okay. Negative form. Subject plus don't have to, doesn't have to plus verb. Examples. We don't have to clean the house. We don't have to clean the house. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to give the homework. Question form, do, does plus subject plus have to plus verb. We use does does plus have to this subject. He, she, it. Okay. Examples question form. Do you have to sign the documents? Do you have to sign the documents? Does it have to be correct? Does it have to be correct? Okay. Second, must. Sorry. Okay. Must. A. We use must to give strong advice. Example, you must study hard. B. We use must to necessity. Example, I must go to the dentist tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I have a meeting. We use must to in forbidden. Example, you must stop when you see the red light. You mustn't smoke here. Positive forms, subject plus must plus verb. Example, I must go to the doctor. Negative forms, subject plus must not, mustn't, short version, plus verb. Example, you mustn't listen to music so loudly. Okay. Look at these pictures. You can find your book, page 42. Okay. Must, personal duties have to obligation to help others. For example, I must brush my teeth every morning. Why? Because if I don't brush my teeth will rot. I have to pay bills. Why? Why do you have to pay? Because if I don't pay my bills, I have to pay more for it. Okay. What is necessary for you, Banu? Okay. I must wake up early. Why? Because you are a student and you must wake up early. If you don't get up early, you will be late for school. What is necessary for your mother? She must go shopping. Why? Because it's very important from her. Okay, we are continue. Look at this picture. See you. Do you see? Okay. You can find this short summary on page 45 of your book. These look like what I wrote on the board. Must, have to, meaning. Doctor, you must rest for 2 weeks. Patient, I have to rest for 2 weeks. Must, obligation that comes from the speaker. The speaker thinks it is necessary. Manager, you must be here at 7. Smoker, I must stop smoking. The obligation comes from the smoker. The smoker thinks it is necessary. Mustn't, prohibition, you can't do something, it's necessary that you don't do it. You mustn't wait here. You can't wait here. It's not allowed. He mustn't call her at work. He can't call her at work. It is necessary that he doesn't call her at work. Okay. Have to. External obligation. Another person thinks it's necessary. Worker, I have to be there at 7. Smoker, I have to stop smoking. The obligation comes from the doctor. The doctor thinks it's necessary. Don't have to, no obligation. You can do something, but you don't need to do it. Not necessary. Don't have. You don't have to wait here. You don't need to wait here. Not necessary. He doesn't have to call her at work. He doesn't need to call her if he doesn't want to do it. It's not necessary. Okay. Open page 46 and answer the questions there. We will check it out together after you're done. You have 10 minutes. Okay. 1. Fill in the blanks below with must, mustn't, or have to, has to. 1. I'm tired. I go to bed early. Yes, Banu. Must. Why? It's necessary for you. I'm tired. I must go to bed early. Okay, 2. Yes, Egemen. A soldier has to obey the orders. Why you use has to? Why you use? It's an obligation. It's a rule from the government. You have to do it. Okay, has to. 3. I, Emre, must. I must give up smoking because it is necessary for you. Okay, 4. Yes, Banu. I have to give up smoking. That's doctor older. Why? Because that's doctor older. Okay. 5. Yes, Egemen. I have to do military service at once. Why? It's come from government. Is rule. Okay, is a rule. Yes. 6. Where is Gina? Yes, Emre. Yes. I must talk to her now. I have an important things to tell her. Why? Because it's express your feelings, so you use must. Okay, 7. She, yes, Egemen, she has to wear a uniform in the school. Why? Because it's school rules. Okay. 8. Yes, Emre. People mustn't talk to the driver while he is driving. Why? Because it is forbidden to talk to the driver. Yes. Okay. 2. True or false. Read and circle true or false for these sentences. There are lots of rules at my school. You must be on time and you must listen to the teachers. You mustn't use your phone in class and you mustn't run in the corridors. You must do your homework and you mustn't copy. There are lots of rules at his school. Yes, Banu. True. B. It's not okay to be late. Emre. Yes. False. It's necessary to listen to the teachers. Yes. True. It's not okay to use your phone in class. False. It's not necessary to do your homework. False. Okay. Is there anything you don't understand or want me to repeat? No? It's perfect. Finally, I think you understand obligation and necessity, must and has to. Your homework, write a short about our obligations on life. Thank you for listening to me. See you next lesson. Bye. Take care.